that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes... I do not know what to make... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another fate. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight. And the...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
the dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you—
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loop.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we— Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal, but I've already come to Dvalin.
Oh? And what plan would—
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running up
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, no what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
You can't keep up with me!
Oh, so sorry. Ha! 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 Dodge this! Huh. Ha! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Don't push your luck. Cool it! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Don't push. Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt is seen. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
You're in for a little shock.
Go, go, Berry Bunny!
Freeze!
come a little closer.
That's cheating.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making... Nor was it born from his own nature. But the black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They're from the Abyss Order. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the... Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapon. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was... feels much...
So, how exactly did you...
That would be because I tried to... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead... Yes, it was... So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
I won't let you down!
Anything the knights can do for you?
So this holy lyre...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his
Will it really stop Storm Terror from...
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know. No, look me in the eyes. Do you not find me
So how can we get the holy...
It's said that it's enshrined deep. I'll go take a look around. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, but you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to... I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive...
Please,
I'm afraid not. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting...
Then, I guess I'm left with... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paper.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least... She didn't deny that the Now, since you... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you. So what brings you here? Tasks? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the holy... Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much... Now, if you'll excuse me, I really...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of... You see, the best warrior should always... Does the story not make for a...
So what are you trying to say? That we're not...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding monster... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will... Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd...
How can it be a grave injustice if you...
But things are different for you. You are... Should you get caught, you would easily be able to... The guards here, if we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being... Why does your...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has great...
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least
The second floor. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front...
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bar.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many...
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the whole...
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellar.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the... For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the...
That's fine. I somehow always end up
If I tell you the story with a
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Liar.
Very well. Let me put on...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the wind... What say you, Master D...
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contact. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better...
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandma. A Jean you would never see, even as...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting... Now that's the hot shot of...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the Bard to play the song again
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once... However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre...
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven... The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Right. If the Knights of Favonius public... The only other way to affect the Animo God's power is...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth... I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big...
Such is little... Outlander. Ready?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day. These commissioned adventures are the main...
What kind of...
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to... But you do not have to take my word for it. Here you can find the detail. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be... Excellent. I knew it. I await your return with great... Ad Astra Abyssosk.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this! Freeze! I'm not done.
I'll keep this close. Come a little closer. Yep. I'll keep this close.
Prepare to be blown away!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Oh my.
A reward on the road. A reward on the road. an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Heep. 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 Yep.
A reward on the road.
Right.
Keep this close.
You did a fine job. The requester even asked, and, as promised, thank you for completing today's...
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This is a token of the guild's... We receive many new commissions every day. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how... Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of... You are more than welcome. And please note that helping... We encourage you to work actively with your fellow Ad Astra...